Hello and welcome. You join us for this 5-5 between Peshawar Zalmi and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Got that away nicely. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Well, no need to look any further on that one. It's taken the bat before pad.
Pandya, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Azam looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Drilled that one away. Can't get that outside the ring field.
They may have overstepped. hits. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Some adjustments to the field.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Out. Straightforward catch at short mid-wicket. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Good running. They should come back for two.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Picked up four with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Jadeja is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Harris taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Going more defensive now with the field choice.
Ashwin from the north end.
Waiting. Hold on!
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Might look to go big again here.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. The field's providing a bit more support for the bowler, the captain giving them some leeway.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
13 runs added there. Peshawar a 46 for 1. 1 over left in the innings. Pandya to bowl it. Whacked away.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 61 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Yep.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nearly gets the edge. Wood with a great delivery there. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Going with pace now.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Bang. Sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, Rohit went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Salman shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over, massive. 27 off it. India are 43 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.